Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville.
Papa Scoville.
And this is Chase the Heat. Now today we're doing something unique, not for me, but for him. Now in the times you've watched my dad and I in videos, we've done barbecue reviews, cheese reviews. Mm-hmm. There's the cheese that binds us, and there's a, you ate a couple slices of hot pepper.
Mm.
But this is something that he actually said he wanted to try from St. Andrew's Pepper Company. My friend Dan Glover, this is his jalapeno gourmet salsa. Lots of seeds and happy stuff going on in there. I like that. Let you know there's peppers. I don't like pureed salsa. All right, let me read this to you. This little pepper company started in a small community on St. Andrews Bay area of Northwest Florida. The owner, Dan Glover, and his 7-year-old daughter started growing pepper plants in their home garden. Their love for growing peppers and spicy foods led them to start selling the homegrown peppers and pepper products online.
This is a Jack Benny look, what it is.
Most of the viewers aren't going to go, Jack Benny. Google him. You'll see a look. Just Google Jack Benny and the look, and then you'll see it.
Yes.
They are now offering their hot sauce and salsa to all pepper lovers. We hope that you enjoy this jar of salsa from the St. Andrews Pepper Company. Follow them online via Instagram and Facebook. You ready? Let me read you the ingredients. Very simply, jalapeno peppers, water, onions, distilled vinegar, cornstarch, salt, spices, and garlic. This is the first time you've been out here when this has happened. It's been an ongoing 3-year joke.
We don't live near the Boeing test site, obviously, but...
No, but it happens. Like, I used to do videos in the front of the house, and I would get more of the... You can see the dude from here. Just tell him to back off for just a minute. All right, we're going to try this anyway. Sorry about the interruptions.
Yeah, you know.
It is what it is. We work without a net here, folks. The sound of success.
How about the sound of the snout?
Oh, great, fresh. It smells like he just blended it and handed it to us. Doesn't that smell fresh?
It does.
You know, it's really funny. I talk about that sometimes. Now, listen, I've had this for a while. Dana didn't just zip this up in my kitchen and hand it to me, but it smells like he just capped it and handed it to us.
It does. It's refreshing. It's
very, very bright aroma.
We're going to put those on tacos.
Yeah, we are.
I think.
I'm smelling the garlic and the onion. Tell me if you smell the garlic and the onion too.
Oh, I did right away.
Onion is almost stronger than the garlic. It's got a great aroma though. Now this could be hot.
You want to shake it?
I already stirred it up. This could be hot. I don't want you to...
Well, why don't you taste it first?
Well, no, because we do this together. There you go. All right, guys. So from Dan Glover, St. Andrew's Pepper Company. This is his jalapeno salsa. I'm Johnny Scoville.
And I'm afraid. Papa Scoville.
This is Chase the Heat.
That's fantastic.
It has a silky almost texture.
Oh, I want more.
That? I want more, he says.
There's a little heat. But isn't that the business we're in? I'm getting... Help! No, the taste is, as you described when you open it, fresh. Here goes, folks, number 2.
You know what? This is as straightforward as a sauce as you're going to get. All you're going to get when you taste this is the jalapenos, very slight vinegar, the onion and the garlic.
Great flavor and purity. This guy has got a winner here.
And you heard it from Papa Scoville. I'm going to have one more little taste. You notice it has kind of a silky mouthfeel to it, though? Do you notice that?
Yes.
It's kind of very smooth and silky almost.
Don't get me a taco.
Now let's discuss heat a little bit. To me, this is very mild. If you're somebody who's at the Scoville dinner table and you're one of those Scoville family members who doesn't ever eat anything hot and you say, let me try that, because Papa Scoville said it was good, you would probably find this to be only about a 5 or a 6. And I mean, if you're not a chili head, you'd only find this to be a 5 or 6.
I mean, here's something. Let's take heat and put it over here a minute. Delicious.
Well, you know what? It's funny you say that. Flavor always trumps heat. Flavor is so much more important than heat all the time.
They're a great combination.
Yeah, but it is, certainly. Boy, huh? He's a chili head.
I gotta have a little more of this.
Heat for the sake of heat is garbage for me. Heat for the sake of heat is just, I'm not into it. I like flavor. Flavor is the most important thing. This is really good flavor. It's very simplistic, though.
It is sensational.
Here's the thing. It's as simplistic as you get. You're just getting the onion, the garlic, and the jalapeno. Really nice flavor.
That is the best.
And it's manageable. It's not gonna hurt.
Are we gonna eat the whole jar?
We probably could.
I didn't go more than that. I would like to look the guy in the eye and made this and say two things: delicious and quality.
Yep. It definitely has a very, very little chunk of onion right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice, flavorful.
I'm so shocked. You led me to believe it was going to be very hot, and it's not very hot.
St. Andrew's Pepper Company, or StAndrewsPepper.com. I'm going to put a link in the description box. If you use Scoville Squad and the promotional code, you're going to get a 15% discount, because Dannon's that good. So thank you, Dannon, for doing that for the team, for the family.
Now, I don't remember doing any other salsas.
I've done a number of, I have 2 more salsas from them, and since you...
From this company?
Yeah, we'll do...
Red or...
one of each, I think. A red and then I'll have to check it out. But why don't you sit on those with me?
Oh, thank you for the invite. I'll do it.
Of course. All right, so listen, it's Papa Scoville recommended from St. Andrew's Pepper Company.
And let me hear from it. I don't want to be a boob. I want to give you good advice.
It's good stuff. So if you've already tried St. Andrew's Pepper Company, go to the comment section, throw a little comment in. You'll see a link. You'll see a link for them. Great flavor. You're going to like it. It's not going to be punishing. It's super fresh tasting.
Can you imagine what this will do to other foods?
Well, it's just going to add. Yeah. There's a lot of videos out there that do reviews like this, and they put it on food all the time. I think something needs to be able to stand on its own. And if it tastes good on its own, it's going to be a blessing on your food.
Oh,
this stuff is
so
good stuff.
I have a little glow.
Let's talk about heat. What do you think your heat is?
I never had
2 or
10s or
2
11s.
or 3?
This one?
Remember when you had a pepper? We had a slice of a pepper that you said was like a 7 or 8.
Yeah, this is like a 3.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. For your tolerance, believe it or not, I know you don't believe it, is higher than that guy with a skill saw.
Let's get him over here and give him his pool.
So, if you're used to the heat, you'd find this to be about a 1 or 2 maybe. It doesn't move my needle, but I know it's jalapeno. I know it's tasty, so, flavor's more important than heat.
I don't know what
he's going to keep going
tonight.
But you're going to put
this on. This would be good on Wheaties. I mean, it really is that was a joke, but there's no joke about the quality.
Good stuff.
Boy, I'd like to talk to the cook who put that together.
I can make that happen.
Really?
He's a friend of mine.
If this is not to your taste, I want you to put the blame on me. And
here's the thing. There's nothing about this you won't like. It's not too salty. It's not too sweet. It's a perfect balance of sweet and salt. It's a perfect... it tastes like he literally just blended up and said, here, Johnny, try it.
You got me.
It's very, very good. All right, guys, so here's what you do. You go to the comment section, and if you've already tried it, throw a comment in there. If you haven't, listen, I wouldn't steer you wrong. This is a salsa you need to try. It's very, very good. Now that, use the Scoville Squad in the promo section. Save yourself a few bucks. It's tasty. In the description box, you'll see a whole bunch of links for the Hohem Gimbal, for the William Painter sunglasses, for the Tube of Terror, the Chilli Cherry Nightmare, and a whole host of good stuff.
Don't forget that, please.
My man.
I am the West Coast manager of this.
He's the man. He makes it happen. Appreciate you. I'm pretty excited to get Tommy here. Tommy, my little brother Tommy, his other son, is going to be here in a month or so. We're going to be doing some videos with Tommy. And the funny thing about Tommy is Tommy's not a fan of things that are really hot, and he's assured me that he will do whatever I put in front of him, he's going to eat. So we're going to have some laughs at his expense.
Oh, this is so good, honestly. I know I don't want to be making a fool of myself, but it's the best salsa I've ever put in my blowhole.
That says a lot, because you've been around longer than I have. You've eaten a lot more salsa than I have.
Yeah, but I never thought about things and the hot things the way you do.
You think about it differently. Now, let me ask you a question, since you brought that up. Do you see your approach and your image of heat and how your whole feeling about it, is it different now than it was years ago?
Absolutely.
You find a greater appreciation of it?
I do. And I'll tell you something else.
Yeah.
No matter what we eat, if we're together eating it, he has 2 jars here. Go to a restaurant with him, and he puts his jars down when they bring the food. And we had one waiter say to him, "Is that your own sauce?" You remember that guy?
Yeah, I think I had that was one of the sauces that had my
Mexican.
picture on it. It was a sauce from, I'm not sure which sauce it was. It may have been the one from Jason Rub.
When we get it, I want to send this guy a wire or something.
All right, Dannon, you know you're watching this. My dad loves your stuff.
The best.
And because of that, I'm going to make sure he sits in on the remainder of your products. I've got 2 more salsas, and I think I have 2 or 3 more bottles of sauce. Maybe you will sit on those too.
Absolutely.
All right. So, right between Dad and I, you see that? That's a pepper. Click that pepper and you become part of our family. All right? My journey becomes your journey, and your journey becomes mine. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification and we'll notify you. But thank you for hanging out with us. I'm Johnny Scoville.
And I am Papa Scoville.
My hero. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Johnny. This was Chase the Heat. See you later.